Good morning. Well, remember how I told you that I had some new skinny syrups coming and that I thought I had ordered a gingerbread one? Well, I sure enough did. Gingerbread Latte. Now, I've also got cinnamon Christmas spice and I've got sugar cookie. But this morning, I'm going to take this gingerbread latte syrup and I am going to make some frothed oat milk. Let's see, let me get everything plugged in here and ready. Okay. Put a little syrup in. And let me put the oat milk in. Alrighty, and we'll get this milk frothing here. There we go. So, I've just read that a lot of people who have used the new Nespresso, let's see, here it is, gingerbread coffee, have tried it like with creamers or syrups that had gingerbread flavor, and they really enjoyed it. And you know, I kind of like to be a purist a little bit, and I like to be able to enjoy the cup of coffee black or just with milk. But hey, you know, why not give this a whirl? It's a festive season, right? Oh, so let me tell you, while this is frothing up, something funny this morning. So it's Advent, the season of the year when Christians and a lot of different church traditions are preparing their hearts, their minds for what the true meaning of Christmas is. And, oh, not frothed yet. So I was taking a bath and I had my phone sitting nearby. So I said, hey Siri, read me something from the Bible. And you know, Siri said, okay. And the next thing I hear is, here is the digitally remastered Billy Ray Cyrus. And Shannon starts playing Achy Breaky Heart. Where Siri got that from Read Me Something from the Bible, I don't know. If you don't know the song Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus, who's the father of Miley Cyrus, by the way, Google that. It's a cool song, but how Siri got that from Read Me Something from the Bible. Read me something from the Bible. Billy Ray Cyrus. I don't know. Anyhow, here we go. This is ready. Alrighty. Now, I didn't have my great big see-through cup because that's in the dishwasher. So I've got this. So I'll go ahead and dump this in. This is probably about, I don't know, maybe 22 ounces or something. So, all right, let me turn this around and I'll show you. So you can see that it's got quite a bit in there. All righty, so I will go ahead and brew up this, let me pull this forward a little bit, this nice gingerbread coffee. And oh, you know, I should taste, oh, this is a yesterday spoon. Okay, let me get a today spoon. Okay. Ooh, it's very sweet. Oh yes, and it does have a sort of a, is it a gingerbread flavor that I detect? You know, sometimes when something is sweet, it's a little hard to detect what else is in there. I kind of feel like it needs, it's a little bit of a bite, just a tiny bit, but I think that it needs more ginger in it. Of course, I can always add more. Let's see, where do I have my ginger? Oh, whenever I open this cabinet, I can smell all the different spices, cardamom, pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon, ginger. So I'll just keep this handy just in case. Okay. I wish that we could be seeing this, right through the cup. Alrighty, should be just about done. So, I could have just brewed it part way through. I'll go ahead and stop it. I mean, it's almost ready anyhow. But most of the stronger coffee comes out in the beginning. There was still some in there, but am I impatient? Maybe a little bit. Okay, so I'll give this a stir. And now the taste test. This tastes very good, but you know what? I cannot get it out of my head that it needs to have more of that ginger flavor. So, 3 shakes, did the third one come out? There we go. Because I want to feel that little sharp poke that the ginger has on my tongue. Let's see if this does it. A little bit, a little bit. The thing is about ginger that, and I know I've said this before, but when something is called gingerbread, people are expecting a cookie, sort of, that it'll taste like a cookie. But if you go ahead and you taste some ginger, here, taste some from the lid. There we go. It's not the flavor, I think, that a lot of people expect. So, if you're expecting something and, I've talked before about how if somebody's eating a steak across from you and you're about to bite into your food and it's a burger and your mouth is watering over that steak, you bite into the burger and it's like, oh, because it's not what you were expecting. You were looking at that other person's steak and expecting it to be steak. So sometimes your expectations can sort of affect an experience. If you're expecting more or less or something different than what the experience actually is. So I've got maybe 6 or 7 shakes of ginger in here. Now I can taste the gingery taste in it. Honestly, it was fine without it. It really was. I wanted to have that little tang in there. Well, anyhow, so yeah, if you've never heard the song Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus, it's a fun song to dance to. So, okay, my watch is reminding me to take a moment for mindfulness. Actually, I did that in the bathtub. Oh, it was so relaxing, just kind of letting my mind drift. I don't usually do that. I'm gonna have to do that more often. So, as you start your day, take a moment to reflect. Take a moment to reflect and enjoy your coffee.